Hello, everybody, and good morning. You're looking live at Kent City High School, home of the Eagles. It's the MHSAA Lower Peninsula Division III Track and Field State Finals. I'm Tanner White. As we await the opening events of the day, we want to say thank you so much for joining us. We also want to encourage you to grab a tall drink, maybe a number of nutritious snacks, and settle in for the long haul. They say it's just two things that determine speed. It's stride length and stride frequency. When you gotta empty your gas tank, when you're running on fumes, when nobody cares, when it's you and the world, what are you prepared to do about it? Caleb Walker from Chesaning to take it home all the way to glory. So we had the presentation of all of our boys' medals. You saw the Chesaning Indians crowned with 57. That was the exact same total that this year's runner-up, the Pewamo-Westphalia Pirates, received last year. That 57 is enough for Chesaning to take the win. It was an individual win for them, which scored them the biggest is the 110 hurdles, Caleb Walker. And, of course, they won the final heat of the final event, the boys 4x400 meters. Pewamo-Westphalia, as we mentioned, they'll be runners-up this time, 34 points of their own. We'll go through the rest of the top 8 with you. Reed City, then Lawton and Hart, 3, 4, and 5. Ovid Elsie with 28 points, Centerville with 25, and Traverse City St. Francis rounding out those top 8 and the medals with 21 points of their own. You've been watching the Division III Lower Peninsula Track and Field State Finals on MHSAA TV, a production of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and the NFHS Network. Here at Kent City, I'm Tanner White. So long, and thanks for joining us.
You've been watching the MHSAA Division III Swimming and Diving State Finals on the NFHS Network, a production of the Michigan High School Athletic Association. Your final update, Grand Rapids Christian, 191 points for fourth place. East GR, third with 264. Holland Christian, 282.5. And who you see in the pool right now, Cranbrook Kingswood with 357. Cranbrook winning 5 total events, 2 team and 3 individuals. AJ Farner from Cranbrook, the 2-time champion with the 100 backstroke and 200 free. Jack Higgins out of Detroit Country Day sweeps the freestyles with the 50 and 100 freestyle wins. And swimmer of the meet, Liam Smith out of Otsego, racking up 287 MISCA points on the season. That's all we've got for you today from the Michael H. Jones Natatorium at Eastern Michigan University in Ypsilanti, Michigan. I'm Tanner White. Thanks so much.
Now, Matt Middleton going to get everybody up and out of their seats with a 302.5 pole coming in a moment. 666.9 pounds. Devilish. Matthew Middleton of Kingdon Street Barbell to bring it home to wrap up the Raw Power battle with some history. He's going to have to fight! What do you got? Bang! Yes! 666.9, that's 302.5 kilos and a state record. When you've given everything, when all the lights have gone off, what will the record books say about you? Tanner White down on the field with Detroit Mechanix captain Terry Gaither. Terry, the Indy Alley Cats got the best of you today. It's 24-16. How excited are you, though, to get another crack at them later in the season?
Hey, you know, it's always a pleasure playing these guys. It's always a pleasure trying to get at these guys. You know, I was really hoping we're going to break that streak, you know, as the word goes. We haven't beat them since 2012. It's coming, though. It's coming. This isn't over. You know, we're just got to get some things put together, and we'll get them next time around.
I imagine you sense it in the locker room. We sense it out on the field. That streak that was broken, you were a part of that team that broke the streak. Man, but how does this year's team compare, and how close are you guys?
It's the same team. We're just still putting that chemistry together. That's what it took for us to break that streak. It took a little bit of a while. We got a lot of guys from different parts of the country that play. We got guys coming in from Minnesota, Colorado that come make up this team. So it takes a little bit of time to glue that team together. So we're still working on it, but we're getting close. This is the closest start of a season I've had since I've been here for 5 years with the team. So we're getting there. We're getting there.
And finally, Terry, just a week from today, you're going to be right back out here. How quick of a turnaround is that for you? Does it ever get tougher on your body? But, man, how ready are you?
Being 38 years old, I have a workout routine every single day, so I take really good care of my body so I can be out here and be a good example for these boys. So I'm ready for it. I believe our next game is Chicago, so they better be ready because I'm coming 100%.
Hey, thanks so much, Terry, and good luck. Back to you, Garrett.
336 pounds going down Noble Dowling. Creep, crawl, fight. Wait on the lights. Yes! What do we say about gas tanks? They're getting emptied right now on the bench. In terms of just purely the heaviest total, it's kind of AC and then everybody else. He just turns over to the crowd. He says, hey, let's go. Get up, everybody. This is almost 480 pounds, people. Are you seeing this in your local Crunch? Are you seeing this in your local Planet Fitness? Andy Carter, 217 and a half on the bar. Andy, what do you got in the tank? It's stalled at the very end. Can he pull for the lifetime PR to add 10 kilos on and go over 500 pounds? It's coming! Down. You can tick, 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 tick. Put it on the board. The suspense. It's almost too much to bear sometimes. With Kyle Craig's 262 and a half. Wait. He did what? Unlimited power in this man. You're supposed to hit a wall at some point. Nobody gave him that memo. 578 pounds. Narrow conventional stance. An 83 open competitor. Jake Pace, 277 and a half. Aggressive on approach. Pulling for a 5 kilo competition PR. Oh my goodness, it's shaky Jake Pace.